Apple just named Tyler the Creator Artist of the Year. Not Taylor, not Gaga, Tyler. And that's not some quirky left choice. That's Apple exercising taste instead of defaulting to the algorithm. Apple said no to Taylor Swift, who had the highest selling album of the year. No to Lady Gaga, who headlined the largest concert of the year. No to Bad Bunny, Apple Music's upcoming Super Bowl halftime performer. The data said pick one of them. Apple said Tyler. Not the safest, not the biggest, not the most commercially obvious choice. Someone more specific, more authored, more polarizing. And that's where the story actually starts. Now let's take a look at what Apple is doing visually. Everyone else is using AI to make their commercials like Coca-Cola's Christmas one. Instead, Apple built a massive version of his logo from real glass and filmed it entirely in camera with a human crew. Real light, real texture, practical effects. It feels cinematic on purpose. That choice feels deliberate. Netflix picks content by completion rates. Spotify builds playlists by engagement metrics. TikTok literally trains you to make the same video that worked yesterday. Apple just asked a dangerous question. What if we pick things because they're interesting? Here's the thing. This shift has consequences. It looks like choosing an artist because their work expands culture, not because their tour dominates the economy. It looks like trusting craft over shortcuts. It looks like a future where the most valuable thing isn't what performs best on a dashboard, but what carries a point of view, where taste risks disagreement, where individuality feels authored, not optimized. Tyler doesn't make music for the machine. He makes albums that make you uncomfortable. And Apple just bet their brand that discomfort is more valuable than engagement. So yeah, they could have picked Taylor and doubled their subscribers. Instead, they picked an artist who will divide the room. Truth is, consensus has never produced anything worth remembering.